You know, this is about right. It's winter period, and there's an icy level coming up. Hang on a sec. Maybe I should do something. One moment. There we go. That suits the scenario just right. Roll title.
Let's start to begin.
What is up, guys? It's Brownie of DAGames back once again, wearing a Glaceon hat this time because we're going to the Icy Flight level next here in the Dreamweaver world. I know, we got this going on. We got the boss straight afterwards. So let's get this level quickly out the way so we can focus on the boss, because the boss is right near the balloonist, so we want to focus on that. Okay, so for this flight, first off, take care of the lighthouses. Don't worry about the chests. You can easily do them on the return bit. Just trust me on this. I'm a doctor. I should have worn the law hat then if that was the case. Okay, once you flame that last one, turn around, go over here, and there's your last one. Next, go to the chests. Prove your skills by flying around there. Now, Icy Flight itself isn't too difficult. It's just going to take you, if you're playing this for the very first time, a couple of attempts to get it right the very first time. Okay, next off we have the trains to deal with, so same trick as before. You have to get yourself right on track by grabbing all of them. Now, once you've got yourself to the first area with these helicopters, flame all of them in this area first, and the moment you should have 3 in this area, to my recollection. Christopher can count! Okay, then fly backwards again and try to get the last of what you need. I believe... Yes, there we go. So that's the last of those. Now, finish off with your helicopters and you should be able to in the breeze. So I've noticed I've been sort of lacking a question a video type of things and stuff like that. My apologies. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh, there we go! Ooh! I nearly done fucked that up. No. Okay. Ooh, 120. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 6, 3, 6. 10 out of 10. You gotta play it again. So yeah, Icy Flight's not too difficult. It's just learning the mechanic of what to do there. As long as you do that, you're perfectly fine. And we have 10,000 treasure. Ooh. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. I got a lot of money. I feel oh so great. Whee! Ha! Oof! Okay, sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to clear up my... Oh, I got myself... I didn't realize I was on blue. I thought I had gold sparks ready to go. Alright. Now, before I just leave, there's one thing I'm just going to quickly do, because it's the one thing that always annoys me. It's when I finish off, when I'm making my way to the last world, I like to make sure that I have all the crystals around the SPYRO head basically, you know, cleared and ready to go and such. The reason is, once we go to the last world of the game, there's not going to be a chance for me to kill any enemies in a hub world. There is a hub world there, but we'll take care of that when we get there, because right now... we're moving from cold to warm. It's Jacques. Now, this boss is one of the banes of existence in my entire career of this game. The reason is, it does have 500 gems, but it forces you to split off in different directions. If you're aiming to blitz this boss in one run... you can actually blitz this in, I'd say you're looking at about maybe a minute tops. But since we're grabbing everything for the sake of the final level, we're gonna need to kill every single one of these weird things, because I don't get it either. This level's quite interesting. It's just a real messed up piece of mesh. I mean, think about it in the perspective. This level is known as the Dreamweaver world. The weird thing about this, if you think about it in that perspective, is this place, because of how it looks, it's a nightmare. Think of it this way. Creatures with weird faces, razor-sharp teeth, and boiling lava everywhere. Seriously, I swear it's like this game was mimicked to be my fucking nightmare. Now, before we carry on a little bit, some of you guys are probably hearing this music. Now, there's a fun thing that I neglected to bring up, and I appreciate Chris D, when he was editing the episode and such, he made a point to say that the Amanda Show composer was, I believe, it was either Steve Copeland or Stuart Copeland. I cannot remember which of the two names it is. He was the former drummer of The Police, a band that was around and stuff. Now, the thing that's quite interesting about this music is Steve actually used it. What the hell happened there? Okay, let's never do that one again. But yeah, Steve basically wrote the music for this game, or Stuart. I swear I'm forgetting the name, and I should be. But yeah, the boss music you're hearing here for Jacques. The fun thing about this level is he actually used this music in an actual song, which was quite interesting because I didn't know that actually happened. And it was just very interesting to know that a composer of a big popular band at the time was the creator of this music and such. Now, before we carry on a little bit, you may notice over there's a dragon. We need to get that dragon, but how do we get there? Well, this is one of the things that stumped me for a little bit, because what you gotta do is flame that first fool. Go around here and quickly get the second one, because this fucking... Come on, quickly! No! No! Ah! Damn you! Fucking... Get that thief... Thief? There we go, now we got it! See, I know what I'm doing! See, I know it! And I should probably not be wearing my Glaceon hat in the level of boiling magma! But yeah, that's what you need to do. Flame... sorry, that's it.
Thank you for releasing me.
This dragon was not worth it! Should have stayed in fucking crystal and melted! Actually, why didn't he melt? Alright, but yeah, what you need to do is flame the first fool on the right-hand side, then flame the fool on the second end in quick succession in order to, you know, get yourself up to this area. Now, do you guys... Oh, no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! I have to say, I'm not having any more deaths. I will finish this game without any more deaths. That's my death wish right there. Now, don't worry about that fool. You don't need to do anything about him. But you do need to do something about this area. Collide with 1, 2, 3. Damn it, I missed one. I am no MLG. Sorry, Dorito sponsor. I failed you. Hey! Ugh. There's one thing that I find weird about those creatures, though. If we take a closer look at them, you'll see that they have a flower. They attack using a flower of all things. Ugh. Fucking blowing magma. I'll admit, it's the one thing that is something I really don't like about video games and such. It may sound weird, but I have a very big fear of boiling lava. It may sound weird from a guy like me who doesn't live near who doesn't live near an active volcano. But yeah, it's a weird thing for me because I generally am scared of being, well, burned alive. It's weird, but it just comes from my experience with watching old like horror movies and stuff like that, where you watch like people being, you know, burned and cremated and stuff like that, and it's just a very nasty feeling that I've always had. That's why whenever I watch a character either burn or die in a video game and it's due to, you know, fire or lava or acid or something like that, it sends me to absolute cringeville that it does that. I don't know, maybe I'm being weird and maybe I'm being a bit too, you know, personal with that one. But it's just the one thing that always scared me as a kid. That's why when it came to this level, I just always feared lava levels and, you know, magma levels and such. Most people always enjoy, most people sort of enjoy the fire levels because it has that hard rock music and, you know, that type of thing that can make you get up and make you sort of rock harder, hallelujah. But I don't know, it's a weird scenario. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just alone on this one. But anyway, if you've done everything right so far, you should have, by the time you get to the boss, 325 gems, because there he is! Jacques! Now, reveal a tip!
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Best tip, 10 out of 10. We'll listen again. Okay, this is Jacques. So, Jacques is all about being a far-range hitter. Now, this boss could have had a lot more emphasis, but it's actually a lot more difficult getting to him on certain bits than his... Oh, no! No! No, no, no! 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 Aero Demonstrato! The main thing about this boss is it's not so much his attacks, but the terrain. Every time he gets on top of a box like this, that's your chance to hit him. Every time he does, that's your chance to hit him with a flame attack. Every time, he doesn't have that much for hit points. It's still the usual 3 hits and you're dead. In fact, it's weird, but you'll see when we get to the final boss. But yeah, that's it. There you go, simple as. And if you've done this right, this should give you about 425 if I've done this correct. And if I know, yep, you get your last 75 up here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Magic of the Dreamweaver. I'm drunk as shit. And there we go. Return home with 500 gems in tow, Jacques defeated, and every level 100%ed. So, ladies and gentlemen, what epic glide. So I'm just going to grab myself a couple of crystals because I want to get my life back. Plus, I'd rather not have... Stupid bloody creature. Stupid sexy Will. I'm going to kill. I'm going to be dead. Uh-oh. There we go. I think one more should do it. Oh! I forgot I was rolling. That would have been funny if I rolled off the cliff. Hey! There we go. I got our life back. I'd rather finish with no crystals round the head. Pretty. And I'd like to get a gold sparks, so I'd have to ignore you. Because we're going to need it. Because, well, let's face it, the next world we're going to... Ah, fuck you, there's a rat. There's a rat in the next area we can go to. So we're going to go over here, and right where we were, it's now time, because we're going to end this by going to the final world of the game. Nasty's world. So let's go. We got a world to conquer? World to conquer. I make it sound like Spyro with Napoleon. Viva la Dragon! I'd love to see that, actually. Napoleon-colored Spyro. No, I shouldn't be making fun of that. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Nasty's world. I know. Quite epic, isn't it? It literally is just a giant circle with 3 dragon heads and a world. So here, you may notice, is the last balloonist. You will know that if you need to go back and collect anything from any of the other levels, that is your way back home. There's no stipulation to going back. There's no extra world. This is the final world of the game. And it looks so glamorous. But, how do we open up these dragon heads? Well, let's wait a minute.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Put him up,
Reach
put
the
him up.
exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
So, ladies and gentlemen, This is how this world works. We're going to go through each level one at a time. First up is Nork Cove. Then in here is our next level. And in here is Nasty Nork himself in that dragon head portal. But what's in this one? Something special, I would think. Wink, wink. It's the reason why I've been 100%ing all these levels so far. But can we get our way through this world in peace and not die anymore and save the last of our dragons? Well, tune in next time and let's see how this game ends. This is Brownie of DAGames signing off on Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. So catch you all later. Goodbye.